Congratulations on signing up for the call. So if you're watching this, it means you are a highly performing individual who is driven and committed to be the best version of you, that you are busy and struggling to effectively have self-care for yourself, and that you want to build better strength, health, and energy levels so you could show up greater in life and you're ready to win. So when it comes to self-care, you do not need to feel overwhelmed or stressed out about it. And that is why we are here to show you that it can be an easy process. So I know that you have fitness and health goal that you want to achieve in the next 3 to 6 months. So in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to share with you who can work with us and who can't. What problems can we help you to solve? What can we help you to grow towards? How we're different than anyone else and how you can work with us. So how to have an extremely valuable personalized health article with us. Number one, it is important that you watch this video to the very end, as we will be asking you various questions based on what is being shared during the call. Two, we do not do no-shows. Please let us know in advance if you are unable to make it to reschedule. Three, a member of our team will be contacting you before the call to confirm your slot. It's important that you reply to it. Three, show up in the quiet place on your computer or laptop and make sure you have the Zoom app installed. Get ready your notes, pen, set aside the scheduled time, and be fully present during the call. What we'll be covering during this session, number one, there will be a quick introduction to what we do. Okay, you can assess whether we are the best fit for you to help you with your journey to reclaiming your health and fitness. Number two, simple clarity exercise to identify where you are now so you know what is preventing you from achieving the health and fitness goals that you desire to achieve. Number three, how my clients and I managed to achieve the body and health transformation mastery and then achieving our fitness and health goals, and how you can too. Okay, who is Coach Drew? Here's a little background story, is that I've been in the industry for 12 years now. Okay, I'm a certified coach, as you can see from the slides right here. Those are all my qualifications. Okay, so I was a former physical competitor. Apart from competing on stage, I train my clients one-to-one, offline and online as well. Okay, I help my clients with rehab training, specific sport performance enhancement. I give them nutritional guides as well as a group coaching program. So here are some of the things that I've done over the years. As you can see, I have been group coaching, giving semi-private group coaching to private groups like Private Mummies. Okay, and this is our social media page, and you can reach us from Instagram, Facebook, Gumnut, and YouTube. Don't forget to follow us. So here's a little backstory on my journey towards a positive lifestyle. So before I had bad sleeping habits, I find gyms to be intimidating. I was feeling very lazy. I lacked the energy to not just exercise, but also towards work itself. I was having really bad relationship with food. Okay. So what happened during was that, so I was feeling overwhelmed by so many types of exercises, but I was starting to enjoy it. Diet was confusing because you get information left, right, center. Okay. I didn't like the soreness after gym session. I was feeling demotivated after 6 weeks of training, because I don't see results. Why? Because I didn't understand the difference between weight loss and fat loss. So what happened after it was that I started to enjoy training session more, as I start to understand that results are not just about the physical aspect of things, but also the inner and mental aspect. I start to have better relationship with my food. I was feeling more energetic throughout the day. I was more productive as my mind was more focused. The quality of my sleep improved tremendously as well. I was having less mood swings. Okay. So who do we want to work with? If you are a 9-to-5 professional or an entrepreneur, you're working digitally, okay, you desire to become in a physically greater state, higher energy level without the need of spending hours and thousands of dollars with personal trainers at the gym and on expensive diets. You want flexibility. You are highly adaptable and coachable. You are ready to win, not just in your career and life, but also in health and fitness itself. You believe that working smart is just as important as working hard. Now, who is this not for? Okay, if you are looking for shortcuts, an easy way out, you want to lose weight quick without making the bare minimum effort, you are not committed to giving the best. You are looking for the next shiny object training program. Okay, you are not ready to take action and implement what you have learned from us. You are stubborn and not receptive to change or feedback. You constantly blame others and refuse to take responsibility for your life and action. You're not committed to this for the long run. You do not want to invest in leveling up your health and fitness. If all these criteria fits you, please do not make the call, as this is not for you. Now, here are some of the biggest problems that I've seen over the years as a personal trainer. All right, I've seen people who are having time constraint, they're feeling really stressed out. They lack the support and accountability system, no one there to support them. They every types of diet that ended up leaving them feeling hungry always, and feeling lethargic. Eventually that affects their mood and their work productivity. Okay, these are just a few of the things that most of the people that I've come across with face. So during the call, you can address the other things that you're facing as well, not just these problems. Okay, so let's talk about what you've tried. Okay, you've tried different diets, even fasting or keto. You pay for expensive trainers. You tried training apps, you sign up for that. You tried the follow along YouTube exercise video. You sign up for multiple gym memberships or training group classes. You probably search for doctors, consulted them for hormonal therapy, and you probably consulted nutritionists to get a nutritional plan for you. You tried knee replacement, you sign up for slimming centers, you tried yoga, you've done shitloads of cardio like jogging, running, walking, or Zumba. And the problem with those conventional programs is that it does work, but it doesn't solve all of your problems. Probably it might solve 1 out of the 10. Okay. Now we're different. We're different because we see clients as unique individuals, having unique problems and goals. We also know that not all programs are going to fit well with your lifestyle, your personality, your acceptance. Being in the industry for 12 years, I noticed that most trainers and fitness coaches are not specialized enough in understanding your multidimensional needs in terms of lifestyle, demanding workload, mental, emotional states, to be able to design a fully personalized program just for you. Okay. What you get is that you either get tons of training program, which you need to try out for yourself, and it's not unique for you, and it doesn't really help you to achieve your goals or suit your lifestyle. Probably a little bit. Okay. What you end up getting is that you end up wasting time, money, and you end up feeling stressed all over again because you didn't get the results that you want. So the thing with Train with Drew is that we are like a bespoke tailor shop. So if you want a custom made suit, you come to us. Okay. But if you want the conventional program, think of it as Walmart. You head to the clothing department, you look for these clothes, and you're able to get this particular shirt where it has one size fit all. We are not those. Okay. So what you get from us is that you get a bespoke, personalized, tailored solution to all the problems you face to achieve your goals, and I'll continue to tune it until you get there. Okay. So that's when we'll also get you to realize that some of the problems that you feel like were not problems before will eventually be a problem down the line, because we will be addressing that. Okay. But one thing for sure, we are definitely not the coaches who will sit there to help you to count 1 to 10 or take your rest period. We are not those type of coaches. So why are we confident about this? Is that I've trained with top coaches and athletes around the world. So one, Sergeant Ken, he taught me how to run military boot camp style classes. I've met the king himself, 8-time Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman. We went through a 2-day bodybuilding seminar together. I had a 2-day seminar together with Steve Cotter, IKF founder, to learn the fundamentals and how to use kettlebell to help people to get stronger. Okay. Now, as you can see, Brian Tan and Mr. Jeremiah Rukong, these two are people that I help with. So Brian himself, I have helped with his strength conditioning to get him ready for his fight. Okay. For Jeremiah himself, same thing. I helped to recondition his body before he stepped out on stage. So Brian, he got first runner up. Jeremiah, he got champion. Okay. And apart from that, I was privileged enough to train along one of the former top bodybuilding champion, Badrul from Malaysia. And I'm being coached by my mentor right here, Sean Trevena, and he's still coaching me until today. Apart from that, these two athletes right here. So this right here, if you could see on the left, he is currently a state boxer, okay, going into the professional scene. Ali Hamuda has recently won gold medal in artistic gymnastics under the Roman rings category. So what I did with them is that they came to me with injuries. So I helped to address the injury, we fix them, and we strengthen them. So they're able to perform in full range without feeling pain, without feeling limited while performing the movement in terms of boxing, as well as gymnastic. And that's how they were able to get the medals home. Apart from that, we got Muay Thai coaches here, while I've met all these coaches in PFC studio while we were going through the Burrell education on modern pregnancy and postnatal exercise wellness. Now, will this be worth it? What you get is that you get a trim tummy, you get higher strength, higher energy levels and stamina. You get to discover the energetic side of you, and you get to be more productive. All right. You will get a better physique. you get to reduce stress, you get to feel more positive, you get to increase your mental function and resilience, right? You get to discover self-love, you have better understanding of your own body, you get to discover more about yourself. We will introduce you to a healthy and motivated community. We'll teach you how to recover faster, and we will also be giving you the knowledge how to train smarter. With all this, you get to also save time and money. Plus, you get healthier skin as well. I know all of you want that. As you know, exercise is anti-aging. Let me share with you one of my clients' journey. Actually, 3 of my clients' journey. Okay. So case study number 1 is that this client of mine, when she first came to me, as you can see before, right? She is a very busy individual. She travels a lot. She's only able to make it 3 minutes a session. Okay. And we managed to do that. So what we do is that we focusing a lot on her nutrition. So she needs to send me her daily food report. Apart from that, she would send me the exercises that she's done based on the program that we have sent her. Okay. So you can see in the first picture here before, you could see that her tummy has a lot of cellulites right here. Okay. And during, you could see the cellulite starts to disappear. And coming into the 3rd month, you could see how much it has changed around her tummy region, right? It goes to show you that, even if you're online, you're away, you will still be able to make progress, even if you're traveling. Okay. Case study number 2 is my long-term client. Okay. He is a business owner. He travels very often, so struggling with sleep, feeling lethargic throughout the day. He was really skeptical when it comes to lifting weights. So what we did with him is that, we put him on a very typical bodybuilding program. Okay. We were watching his food strictly because, as you can see on the first picture right here, the first month is that he has a lot of stubborn fats around the tummy region. So 6 months in, you could see he has lost all the stubborn fat. So what actually happened is that, by focusing 100% on his food, on his workout, despite him being busy, we're able to squeeze in 40 to 45 minutes of session in, and trying our best to help him to improve his sleep. And by doing all this stuff, he was able to feel more energetic, more productive, able to focus better. And because he was able to save time, he was given the chance to spend more time with his daughter. And we move on to case number 3. So case number 3, she lost 6 kgs in 3 months. Okay. Despite working with us online. She is also very busy, no time, and she works for an O&G company. Okay. But we focus a lot on her nutrition because she wasn't having a really good relationship with food. Okay. And she needed to have a quick workout in for every session. She was only able to allocate 30 minutes. So in that 30 minutes, it includes the warm-up, the workout, and the cool down. All that in 30 minutes. Then off, she needs to go to work. I mean, for those who are staying in KL, you know how bad the traffic is in the morning, right? So she starts her day as early as 5:30 in the morning. By 6, she's done, off to shower. Then by 6:30, she needs to head off to work. Still shows you that by getting 30 minutes of workout in a day, you're still able to get the results. All you need to do is to be consistent. And apart from that, if you notice on the photo right here, we were able to fix her posture. If you look at the photo right here, before and after, her posture literally improved. And she was happy with that because she no longer felt all those tension around her shoulders anymore. So when you attend free sessions, gym membership, group classes, you might get wonderful information, but guess what? It lacks the support and accountability. Okay. But as you might know by now, information is never the answer. Implementation is. You will eventually run into obstacles, get stuck, feeling frustrated, and wanting to give up. No amount of books, courses, article, or videos will be able to solve that problem. So because of my background of working for a commercial gym and to where I am today, is that there's a huge difference between the conventional way and Train with Drew. Okay, so with Train with Drew is that you get proper guidance on techniques, so you get maximum benefit and results with 50% less time, which is something you don't really get with the conventional way. Okay, and you get guidance on nutrition while not forgetting to have fun. Conventional way, pretty restricted. Okay, we get to coach you on a habit and lifestyle. We get to work on your mindset and belief. We're going to create a community where we'll come together and support. You'll be able to meet like-minded people as well. That's where not just the coaches ourselves, but the members will come in to help each other to grow, to be able to help you to get you to where you need to be, So we'll be teaching you how to be disciplined. Okay. It saves you time and money. All right. We'll be using Notion to track your progress. So by updating Notion, we will be watching it, we'll be tracking it. So while tracking it, we'll be able to address the problem areas to help you to fix them. Okay. So our three promise to you in this health audit call is that we'll help to uncover what's stopping you from achieving your goals and strategies to work on them. Okay. You have our unique 7 steps, which we have used to help hundreds of our clients to integrate into your lifestyle. Okay. Remember, it's not about the information, it's about the transformation. Okay. We'll be addressing your struggles and guiding you through it. We're different because we see every client as a unique individual, having unique personality, problems, and goals. That's why we're willing to put in the work to help you and guide you. We don't expect you to need us forever, but we do expect a commitment of at least 6 months to see a long-lasting, sustainable results and change. Now, eventually, you end up with 2 choices, okay? 1, continue doing it yourself to waste time, effort, and energy, or you get a personalized roadmap and guidance from us with deep dive audit to accelerate you in achieving your goals. Your choice. Now, these are just a few more testimonials that I get from my clients. So for Joanna, she learned self-love and acceptance. For example, right here, when I'm comfortable in my own skin is when I start accepting my body for what it is. You see, it's not really about the physical side of things, but a lot of internal things as well. For Natasha would be, her energy levels throughout the day. She no longer feels sluggish and able to focus better as compared to before starting my training with Andrew. You can see a lot of inner works, a lot of internal stuff is being improved as well. Like for Jaden himself, Jaden was becoming more resilient and started to become more confident with myself. As you can see, it's not so much on the physical side only, there's a lot on the internal side. So the other thing is that, like my client Edwin here, we don't just focus on weight loss, we focus on strengthening his neck and his lower back. Why? He came to me with cervical and lumbar issue, right? He had range motion. So we were fixing that by strengthening the muscles. Apart from that, we were able to get him down to 60 kilos, right? From 66 in 41 days. The other thing is that we specially designed in-depth training program, and we were able to fully personalize the program to fit your lifestyle, right? Despite you being a busy individual, just like my client here, all right? Despite her being very busy, she only has 20 to 30 minutes to work out. We were able to design the program that fits her lifestyle, including the nutrition. So we recently did an interview with her. And if you want to watch the full video, the link is right there. Okay, it's down there. What is our mission? Our mission is to propel driven entrepreneurs and professionals to reclaim the health and fitness that they have been putting on hold. So they will have greater physical state and higher energy level without sacrifice or overwhelm. Our vision: make healthy lifestyle and fit life intuitively accessible to even the busiest entrepreneurs and professionals so they can wake up feeling restored, excited, and ready to win in life with better health and more energy. Our why. Okay. Healthy lifestyle tends to be unnecessarily overcomplicated. People tend to complicate things. That's why the results, they're feeling so complicated to show up. Okay. Not sustainable approaches just to get quick results, but not lifelong ones. Well, here at Train with Drew, we want to teach you sustainability, because we believe that health is a lifetime journey. Okay. Not addressing internal issues enough, emotional, mental, spiritual. Again, I've showed you the testimonials from my clients. We don't just want to work on the physical side of things, but we want to focus on the internal issues that you're facing as well. Okay. Techniques: injuries, form, rehab, recovery, rest, intuitive, and more mindful way of living is what we want to teach you when you are on this journey with us. Okay. Healthier, supportive community and social environment is what we are also creating for all of you. So you will have a whole new community, not just from us coaches, but also the members, to come together to motivate each other and to make a better version of yourself. So yes, I am looking forward to having that call with you. Have a good day.